Hello everyone, to this back of this world, Gizmo Judgement, the Aftermath Axe campaign thing. So last time we planted some bombs in the building to try and blow it up so the boat can, get back down to ground level, or sea level, I guess. But it didn't work, so now we're going to have to come up with a new plan straight to the top. And this will be the last two chapters of this act and this game. Are we going to do it in a car like Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious? Building to building? Several floors up.
What I wouldn't give for an elevator.
There's a boat in on top of the building anyway.
I like that.
The wave washed it up there.
You already know that, Cole. Come on, keep up.
Whoa. Hey,
Woo.
who are you?
Yeah. You got a one shot.
Who are you?
That's a boring conversation anyway.
Sniper, get in cover. Things were okay around here until you showed up.
Yeah. Until we showed up. We know.
How the fuck did that fucking miss?
How about shut your damn mouth?
That's not good anymore. Okay, that motherfucker needs to die. All dead? I don't think they are. I think he's down.
Lucas, they're grappling up the building. So shoot him up before you get up here.
Might as well get an execution in, why not? Oh shit, you're there. That didn't work, did it? Good job, lads. Where the fuck are we going? Come on. Oh.
Too bad I'm not thirsty.
That does look refreshing.
Are you shitting me?
It's empty anyway.
The fuck? Oh! Oh, we can chainsaw through here. I thought something to do with that goddamn thing. That was weird. It's actually kicked in. It came to life. It's like an Easter egg or something right there. Go for it. Go for it. Aww. Cole has to do it, not me. I want to do it. Still my thunder. Oh.
We're gonna need a bigger crew.
Gonna need a bigger boat. That's what he means. That's the reference. That's the reference. I got the reference, guys. I got the reference. What the f? Carmine.
We spotted.
I'm on your side now.
Shut your mouth, Paddock. Dig this. I will murder you for real, Paddock, if you don't shut the fuck up. Woo, we did it. We're the best, we're the
Use
best.
that tower to cross.
Can we really? Guess I just gotta shoot them then. I want to cut through them. Why can't I do any cutting in this game?
Well, that solves that problem. Looks like we got some stowaways.
Grubs incoming!
Was that a Theron? Yes, it was.
There's more dropping in!
I think these drums might like you both.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh. Woo!
Baird, what are we doing up here?
Follow me downstairs to the restaurant. We need to find a gas line.
I hope you know what you're doing, Lieutenant.
Ooh, he's throwing it back in his face, the fact that he was demoted.
Anybody remember the last time he took a girl out to a place like this?
This should be the last chapter.
I actually ate here once. It was just okay.
Huh? Did you put it out? Did you get lucky?
It's shaky time again!
What do you expect? The explosion weakened the building.
Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, okay?
Dilly dally, shilly shally.
I've got a few complaints about the service.
Goodbye, chair.
They're not gonna let us take this boat without a fight.
Oh, fuck me. Just blow up and die.
We need to get to the kitchen.
Okay, thank you. I kind of guessed we were going this way, but...
Health inspector!
Armored fucking what?
Maybe it's a gun. This beating is
Great. Oh, he died. What the fuck? There's weird fucking music playing. What the hell? Yeah, take some more grenades. I'll take that collectible. And I'll take this
Follow the gas.
ammo.
This kitchen could get a lot hotter. Just trust me on this.
Over here. Okay. Some weird, like, radio music playing.
No more radio. Marcus would be proud.
Clayton, can you stick it with something? Oh, no, there goes its head anyway. That motherfucker just wouldn't die. Oh shit, Paddock. Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. We're going to zip line down and he's going to drop a grenade. Yep, that's what we're doing. I like how the gunfire didn't set the gas off though. Oh, here we go.
Look at her go!
Ooh, ouch! That's gotta hurt! Take out the gondolas! Just got that! Watch the lift car!
Shoot the hooks!
Oh, I just realised we didn't have like infinite ammo or anything. I only had 2 shots left. Oh, it'd be good if I ran out, wouldn't it? I couldn't take out the gondolas. Oh, can I have more than just a bolt up, please?
Find out how seaworthy this hunk of rust really is. Someone here knows how to steer a ship, right?
Oh, is that it? Unlocked paddock. Okay. Very cynical, Paddock. Very pessimistic. And yeah. Uh-oh, what happened to her? Oh no. He was a gear. He was a cog. Damn. He didn't say she was killed though, said she was kidnapped, so, you know, still a possibility that she's not dead. Oh, there's a little something you need to know about that, yeah. Wow, 2 very short chapters for the finale. Not even 15 minutes long, not even 40 minutes long. Already finished. Well, multiple enemies. I kept trying to do that with a one-shot every so often, trying to get multiple enemies down in one thing. Oh, there's the credits. Okay, oh yeah, of course there'll be credits. Okay. Let's watch the credits, I guess. What can I talk about? Okay, he never really... Yeah, I still think he never really did mention about how there was rages. Because, yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be rages went extinct very early on in the war because of how they would just transform and then charge forward. But, apparently some showed up. They were out in the Deadlands or something, maybe hidden. And then they showed back up when the locusts were driven into the Deadlands and they joined back up again. It's a real shame that Sofia was kidnapped, but like I said, didn't say she was dead, so she could still be out there. But it's a bit shitty that it was a cog, or a gear, whatever you want to call them, that kidnapped her, so not good. Let's see Paddock again. Paddock soldiering on. So I guess you could have like watched this during like Gears of War 3, the playthrough of that and stuff like that, but I didn't know about it. I thought it was just like, I thought it actually took place like just before Gears of War 3 and showed stuff happening with Baird and Cole before that. I didn't realise it actually took place during the Gears of War 3 campaign of what happened when they split up from... So I guess Dom must have still been alive then when they left. Huh. Oh yeah, didn't think of that. We took out the Lambent Berserker. I've really not got much to talk about. But anyway, well, really, I can say I've finished all the Gears of War games now, because I did, because we've been having Xbox Live Ultimate Game Pass, I wanted to get through and finish Gears of War 5 quickly, but that means I had to record Gears of War 3, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, then Gears of War 4, and then Gears of War 5. And then I did them, then I went back and I did Ram's Shadow in Gears of War 3, and then I did this game, Judgement and Aftermath. So I've already played Gears of War 4 and 5 before I even played this game, so having to make sure to not spoil anything and not say anything. But this was a really good game. This was a very good game. The main thing I liked about it was the whole declassify thing. How at the beginning of each chapter you can optionally like change the level to have like more challenge or something like that. That was really cool. And spoiler alert, they didn't do that for like Gears of War 4 or 5 or anything like that, but I really wish they would bring that back because it was really cool. It's like the optional thing for like, oh yeah, I feel like, making the whole thing really foggy so I can't see 5 feet in front of me, and then there's loads of locusts with swords charging at me out of the fog and you don't have a chance to really react. That was cool, I did like that. Of course, there were some that were timed, and I'm never going to do timed things because the stress of it, and I don't want to like pressure myself. I just want to sit back and enjoy. I don't want like any pressure on me, so I didn't do any of the time stuff. But this was a very good game. It's I'll say a short game. It's the same number of episodes as my Gears of War 4 playthrough, but in terms of length, I think it's pretty short. But it was still pretty good. So the most unrealistic part of this whole thing was the fact that of freaking Loomis holding a trial where there's a war going on literally outside his door. But he was a guy who's very by the book. Oh, and apparently we're supposed to find out what happened to Loomis in this act, but we didn't. Maybe I just went through it too quickly and didn't give the characters a chance to talk, but we were supposed to find out what happened to Loomis in this. Like, Paddock says, oh, what happened to Loomis? After, I left and everything like that, maybe. Something like that, but I assume he probably died at some point. Farnsworth. Are you related to, Professor Farnsworth? But yeah, very good game, and I finished all the Gears games now. And from here on out, I should actually really go back to doing the rest of the Call of Duty games, which I started doing. I started recording partway through Black Ops 3 and then stopped because I wanted to get through the Gears games until my Games Pass ran out, but I should really go back to the Call of Duty games, but I've had such a urge to replay Alice Madness Returns and do like a New Game Plus playthrough of it in better quality than my original playthrough, which I have on my channel. Yeah, I want to do that. But, yeah, I think I might do that. Plus as well, the next Ace Attorney game that I'm going to be playing is on the PC. It's emulated. The second Miles Edgeworth game, so it'd be handy to not have to keep unplugging and replugging in like my capture card and my Xbox to my laptop for a while, because I'll be playing both Alice Madness Returns and Miles Edgeworth on my laptop, my PC, not PC, but it's a laptop, so that'd be handy. Oh, and speaking of time things, that's going to be a pain playing Miles Edgeworth, because they added a new, mechanic where it's timed, you have to pick the right responses, but have to act fast, or the time runs out and stuff. Chris Cox was Paddock. Bruce Thomas was Loomis. Michael Goch was Carmine. John DiMaggio was Marcus Phoenix. Wait, did we ever actually hear Queen Mira's voice? When did we hear her? Laura Bailey! I don't ever actually recall hearing Mira's... When did we hear Mira's voice? I've got no idea. Voiceover, thanks. Oh, okay. Editing, recording... Yep, I've got not much else to talk about, really. We didn't actually have credits before, did we, at the end of the actual game? It just went straight to the main menu, so... I guess they kind of assumed that you would play Aftermath after, unlocking it and finishing the main campaign of the game. Music. Didn't really get to hear much of that because I have to mute the music for YouTube. and then mute any cutscenes that have music in them that aren't muted. That's one good thing about Gears of War 5, or Gears 5 as it's called. Because Gears 4, there are most of the times where cutscenes play, the music is muted, but a lot of the cutscenes do still have music. But Gears 5, I'm pretty sure there's only really 2 cutscenes that have music. The rest of the cutscenes, no music. It means a lot easier of a editing job for me, of getting rid of the music in cutscenes, because right now I have to actually compare a video on YouTube of Gears of War 4 for all the trailers, all the cutscenes, because they didn't mute the music, but I have music muted, so I have to compare the two and see, like, oh, is this actually music that's playing, or is it just like background noise? Because a lot of it is also background noise, which is like, I can't tell if that's actually supposed to be music, just like ambient noise in the background of like weird noises, like droning tones, and actually the music, but it's still, musical, but not like on the soundtrack or anything like that, so I have to compare the two. And it's weird that some cutscenes do have music, some cutscenes don't. It's like, well, why does this one particular cutscene have music, but these other ones don't? And it's like, there's no rhyme or logic to it, but Gears 5, I'm pretty sure, like, the opening cutscene has music, and then one later one towards the end has music, and then that's really it. I might be wrong about that, but also I'll say as well about Judgement, the boss battle was pretty good. It was technically still like a giant monster, but it wasn't annoying to fight. There was no like, oh, you have to do these button presses, or you have to, go to, oops, it's gone dark. Like, during this lull, you have to go to this thing and do this thing to, advance the boss fight. It's like, just shoot at it. And occasionally it walks off, you have to kill some small little bad guys, but then it comes back and you just shoot at it. That's the boss fights I like. Shooting Ram, shooting Scourge, shooting, I guess, the Lambent Berserker, but that was easy as hell. Shooting Mira. Just shoot the enemies. Shoot them, and then they die. But then, spoiler alert, Gears 4 and 5, I've already talked about this so many times, but their boss fights are annoying as hell. I won't spoil about what they are, but it involves a lot of button presses of, like, what's it called again? Quick time event kind of things. And it's like, if you just, like, mess up and you don't press the button, or if it seems like you can press the button, but then it doesn't let you press the button because you're still technically messed up and you're frozen and why am I forgetting words? You're stunned and you can't press the button, but like, just press the button, you're right there. It's telling me to press X, but your character's stunned, and by the time you get unstunned, you have to go through the whole thing again to get it to the point where you can press the button again. So annoying. Gears 4 and Gears 5, their final bosses, I hate them. They are so annoying. I just wish, just go back to these games of just shooting the enemy, and that's it. No special button presses, quick time event, stupid things. Just shoot. Please. Right, and there we go. Finally figured out something to talk about so we can get to the end, and that means I unlocked Paddock. Beware red laser beams. I've been shot by one shot before, but I kept going down. Come on, get me to the main menu. Oh. Froze for a second there. That's it, level 14. What do we have? There's Paddock. So in Salon Cole, you have to survive 10 ways in survival. Ooh, and tie. 126 stars on any difficulty. I don't have that. And we have a normal prize box as well. Burn spray, Bushka skin. Where would the Bushka be? The burn spray. I don't know why I'm switching it, because why not, but... Ooh, come on, saving profile, shut up. My stats and stuff. Okay, one of those was unlocked. Aftermath. Ooh, I only missed 2 of them. That's pretty good. Then, this... what was that one? Kill 10 enemies in a row with a Troika, chain gun, or mulcher. How did I only just unlock that? What? And then, what's this one? Oh yeah, manipulate 100 objects in campaign. To next level? Okay. Huh. Right, so there we go. That was the end of Gears of War Judgement. I can uninstall this game now. And it's the waiting game now until Gears 6. So thank you all for watching. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.